chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey, Durrani here. Welcome to Death Stranding. Welcome back to Death Stranding. It feels like a welcome to Death Stranding. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm not sure I know how to play this game anymore. I think, maybe. I don't know. What's up? Hey, Morgan. Hey, J-Cat. Hey, Mia. Hey, Jono, Rave, and Rose. Hi, how you doing? Well, Rose. How you doing? Good to see you back. Anyway, back into this game. What was I doing? I was handling packages. I can't freaking remember what I was doing. It's been, how long has it been? I can't even remember how long it's been. I can't remember crap. What's that? Why is that video on my, no, that's not what I want. Go somewhere else. Why? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my other screen, and I just had a bunch of YouTube videos that were, I don't even know why that one was open. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how long how to fry catfish. I'll save that tab. I was trying to figure out how long it's been since I was last in here, and no, that would mean clicking way too many tabs. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna get in here. Wait, send you a graphic? Like, what graphic? Am I wearing clothes in this graphic? Am I not wearing clothes in this graphic?
Weapons detected.
I've clearly had way too much sugar and caffeine.
Welcome.
Probably laced with more sugar and caffeine. Rave, you stay out of my internet history. I don't know what EDC graphic you're talking about. Or are you just talking about like my logo and other things and stuff and things and stuff? Don't give me a minute. It's gonna take me a while because I can't remember where I put anything because I have the organization skills on my computer of a marmoset. And if anybody knows marmosets, they're obviously not very good at organization. They're tiny monkey things that are really no bigger than your fingers, but that's besides the point. I might have found him. Give me one sec. I'll get him to you, Morgan. Hold on. Let me get him to you. And start using it. You're just gonna use them to impersonate me and get all the fame and fortune to yourself and shit. I know what you're doing. Okay, I'm sending them to you now. I think I sent them to you. Did I send them to you? No, I didn't. I have to hit the enter button. I was clicking my controller, wondering why my computer no go, and I'm on the PlayStation. I need help. Anyway. Water and accept invite to what? Oh. I have a Discord for the EDC Squirrel channel. Well then. Thank you. That was fast. Didn't expect that already. Okay, what am I? Oh, see, look it. My character, even in game, fell asleep. I was too busy freaking. I don't know what I was doing. Get up. What's wrong with you? You got work to do. Okay, so I had 2 seconds of sleep. That sounds like the real world. What was I doing in here? Buttons. Buttons do what? That does a button. There we go. That's a map. A new ranked event is available. I have no idea what that is. I don't care. Orders. Orders are good. View my active orders. Recovering. Oh, yeah! I wanted to get the missing chip thingamabooper, and I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot about it the last time I was here. I think I had meant to do that before, like, ending the stream, and I just abruptly ended the stream. You know what? I think I'm gonna bring the bike. I think we're gonna bring the bike for that one. I have a feeling we're also gonna need weaponry. Because weaponry is good. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Chaotic. How you doing? By the way, Rose is in here. She hasn't been in here in a while. Say hi to Rose. Hey, okay, so what am I doing? Garage hanger. There we go. Garage has my bike. I think that's it. Confirm. It can. Yes. No worries, Rose. I'm just joking around. I'll remember this. Anyway, so we need to go. Do I? Oh no! Don't do this. I'm not touching my controller. I think this controller's starting to have at it. I also know that this controller needs a freaking cleaning. I was meaning to at one point. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm playing around with my stick. Shut up. I've also been meaning to clean this controller, and I just haven't done it yet. So let's see if that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we're golden. Okay. 18 for snacks. I am full. Damn it! I'm gonna have a sip of water. That'll be construed as a snack for now. Anyway.
It's not so bad.
Okay. So I have weapons, right? What do I have? That's not the button I wanted. That's also not the button. No, this is the button I wanted. What am I carrying? Cargo. I've got a sticky gun. Ew. I've got... Oh, that gun is about to go bye-bye. Non-lethal assault rifle, which I still haven't figured out how to use. We'll find out eventually. Pneumatic grenades, climbing anchor, handgun. I'll probably put that away because I'm not really intending to shoot anybody. Well, no, we'll keep it. PCC, climbing anchor. Why do I have so many climbing anchors? Why do I have so much special alloys? Okay, we're putting some of the... I'm not delivering anything. Let's put some of this stuff away. Where did I get the alloy? Where did I get the alloy? Belly button. Recycle. We are putting... Okay, you know what? Screw the sticky gun. Yeah, sure. I don't need all the climbing anchors, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, that can be recycled. Wait, hold on. Recycle. Bola gun stays. Bola gun is my favorite weapon in the world. Chiral crystals. That doesn't matter. Gravity gloves. Boots. More boots. All the boots. So many boots. Okay, that's good. Skip.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yeah, again, this is one of my original controllers that I got with my PS5. This one that I'm using and the one that I actually sold for parts. I had the one I'm using is a white one. The one that I sold for parts was a red one. Those I got at the same time I got my PS5. So it's been a little while. I'm actually impressed they lasted this long. Although I think it's more dirt because I'm able to clear it up with some, you know, by twirling around my stick. Shut up. And that seems to clear it. So I'm thinking it might be dust and stuff. I might have to go in there with a hose or something maybe later. I don't know. Share locker. Oh, yep, private locker. That can go, that can go. That can go. I thought I got rid of the special. What did I... Whatever. Okay. I thought I got rid of this special alloy, but never mind then. Wait, do I have any blood bags? I don't remember seeing anything about blood bags. Ooh. Let's grab that. Okay. Oh, cancel. Confirm. Who's not that what? I wouldn't do that. The only time I'd slash anybody's tires is if I had them in the basement and didn't want them to escape. By the way, Rose, I've got candy in my basement. Okay, let's go. It takes me a while to remember what buttons are doing what, so bear with me there. That doesn't do anything. That does... Okay. I've already been gone long enough for me to actually forget how to control some of these things. And where am I going again? Should probably make a waypoint. Like from here to... sure. It's good candy, Rose. It's not trapped at all. Perfectly safe. Where's my we're going this way.
Weapons restrictions.
Caboose, how you doing? Get back in there. What do you... Who said you can go outside? Is it me or does this bike seem slower than I remember it? Whee! Wait, hold on a second. I don't see my line. Where's... Oh, there's my line. Never mind. I forgot. I need to build roads. I completely forgot about the road. Oh, crap pickle. Okay, we're going back to get my truck. I forgot there's deep water and I'm not about to go wading around in there again. I've already done that half a dozen times. It was not fun. So we're going back for the truck. Whee! Brakes. All right, let's try this again with a different vehicle. I completely forgot where I was at and what was around me. Otherwise, I would have just headed out with the truck. Garage and truck. Yes. Thank you. So how is everybody doing tonight? Like I said, I hope everybody's having a good one. I've had a busy day. I was up really early and had a lot of caffeine, took my wake pills, and tonight's going to suck because I've got to try to get to bed early. And I took my wake you up pills a little on the late side. And then I had the bad mistake of actually taking a very short nap, like right after dinner. Which was the dumb, like watching TV, and I was just like, I don't remember this show. I just remember this show starting. I don't remember it ending. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna call this the McDonald's vehicle.
Keep on keeping on.
Then I spent some time trying to basically be the devil on like everybody's shoulder and try to get people to like buy shit. I want people to share my pain. I saw something I want. I might have ran over it. God damn it! Can I just grab it from here? I have... Oh. Oop. We're owners, add whatever channels I want, change what you want, blah, blah. Got it. Thank you. I didn't really expect you to go making one right away, but I appreciate it. Or you just really wanted one. That's fine. I wasn't actually planning on making one until I was going to wait for the EDC Scroll channel to get a little bigger, and I mean, it's starting to get to that point where I'm surprised it's gotten as big as it does, or it has, and it's continuing to grow, which is just really exciting. And for those that don't know, for those that haven't been here in a while, Rose, I have a secondary channel called the EDC Squirrel channel, which is a channel where I talk about pocket knives, and it's generally supposed to be open for like anything everyday carry, which is what EDC stands for, like pocket knives, watches, wallets, and other things you might carry with you on occasion every day. That doesn't make sense. Occasion every day? Things that you probably carry every day. But to be quite honest, the focus has been pretty much predominantly on knives. So, yeah, pocket knives. I collect pocket knives. I have a few. Not too many. Just a couple. Okay, we gotta go over there. Rocks. If you want to share the link with everybody that would like to be a part of the EDC Squirrel channel, awesome. We don't have anything set up. I think she literally just popped the Discord up. But if you want to share, there's a link to the EDC Squirrel channel itself in the description of this video. There should be. There better be. Otherwise, I might have messed something up. But there should be a link to the YouTube channel itself, and there, I guess she can put a link to the, you know what, I'll just leave it there. I'll run. She can share a link to the Discord, although there's not much to the Discord, actually. It's just literally started. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to go up today. I've been putting out videos and shorts on various knives that are in my collection, various knives that I acquire and purchase and agonize over, so having spent money on. I should start a ramen channel for all the ramen that I eat. Where am I going? I've lost the lines. Over here! No, stop yelling. Oh, no, I'm in the right spot. Just a little south of me. We'll just go that way. Kind of overshot. The funny thing is, I know people say, you know, they enjoy the knife reviews and stuff, and I don't know if I ever really called them reviews. They're kind of like, more often than not, it's something I unbox, and then it's like my first impressions.
Come on,
and
let's do this.
which is one of the reasons why I keep them pretty short, is because they're literally, a lot of times it's the first time I'm seeing the knife, other than like maybe like looking at it online. So they quite literally are first impressions of knives that I've picked up. And I've actually been criticized a couple times, actually not just once, but a couple times, because they're like, every knife you have nothing but good things to say about the knife. Like, yeah, I generally have nothing but good things to say about the knife, because I'm not going to spend money on a knife I'm not going to like. Not about to spend. Oh, okay, well, I did spend money on a couple knives that I seriously did dislike. I actually sold those, but I mean, that was just because they were they were super cheap, and B, I was flabbergastedly curious because they were just so weird that I figured, what the fuck, why not? Oh, that was it. Okay, I really expected there to be some fighting over here and other stuff. Didn't expect it to be just sort of sitting here. Okay. Hey, look, a jump. Not going there. Oh, let's not fall off this thing. Can I grab that? Yep. That works. And manage cargo. Because everything feels a little shifty. Or it's fine. Okay, whatever. Debating if you should order the TI-22. Okay, I'm never really good at model numbers. Refresh my memory. Which one was the TI-22? Yeah, my memory sucks. I'm sorry. And even if I like a knife, I was actually talking about a knife earlier with somebody, and it's one of my favorite knives, and like for the life of me, I couldn't remember what was it called. I kept referring to the wrong knife. And the wrong knife is still a really damn good knife, but I kept referring to the wrong one. I was referring to a Voss Seed porcupine, and I kept calling it the raccoon. Both are fantastic knives. You know what? I want to that way. Okay. Let's do this. I've got the tools. Why not use one? You. That's the wrong button. How do I do this again? Oh, that's it. I want to put it where it said. There we go. Who keeps? Oh, I talk about the Ontario rat, and who keeps dinging? Something's dinging in my brain. Are you talking about the Ontario rat? It's called Ontario rat because the creators, the people that made the knife, they're called Ontario Knife Company. People just shortened it to the Ontario rat. The rat stood for something else, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I mentioned it in the video. What rat stands for. Something adventures something. And then Model 1. But really cool knife, really awesome knife. Wait, did I put a video of that on it already? Did I? I think I did. I was saying that for tomorrow. Oh, you ordered a rat too. This one is the Ontario TI-22. Oh, I don't think I'm familiar with it. Hold on, now I gotta look. Somebody's talking knives. I'm very distracted now. Ontario TI-22. That is, oh, you mentioned this one before, and yeah, you showed it to me, and damn it, I was kind of hoping I'd completely forget about it because it's pretty. The only thing that I would change on it personally, and I know a lot of people love these knives, I I prefer. I'm not a big. Oh, I'm not gonna say I dislike Tontos. I have actually quite a few Tontos. I do like them. I just don't like to sharpen them. I like Tonto knives, but I also like to sharpen my own stuff. And when I learned how to sharpen, I realized that I really love Tontos, but I really hate to sharpen Tontos. Because you're basically, it's like sharpening two knives. You have one knife and you're sharpening it twice. Because you have two edges. Essentially, on that thing. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I could have done that last time we were here and not have to bother doing it today. Oh well, got it done. We can get to the nitty-gritty now. Which is, I have no idea. Squirrel! Oh, and by the way, hi, Dream. Oh, you... Okay, so... See, I want to get the Model 2 also, because the Model 2 is a smaller version of the Model 1, otherwise almost exactly the same, or pretty much exactly the same. And I'd like to carry that around with me with a little bit more confidence of not having somebody go, hey, that's a huge knife. You scare me. I want them to be able to look at it and go, oh, that's a cute knife. You scare me. Oh, you better show it in Discord when you get it. You better model that thing. You like Vanna White. You know, better Vanna White it with your hands and everything. A little mood music on, light some candles.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
How do I keep what addictions? Which addictions are we talking about? Notice how I didn't question the addiction part. I just questioned which addictions. Stop. Stay in the circle. No, look. Right in the circle. Thank you. Yeah, we did the V thing. Now what? Make delivery. Delivery requested cargo. Yes. Gaming and Sharp thing. Well, we have the gaming channel. The Sharp Things channel is... I don't have an...
Oh, there you are.
Morgan, I told you not to mention that in chat.
I really appreciate all your help. I hope you know that.
Nobody's supposed to know. Yeah. Ooh. Jay has upgraded the compass. It can now be used to temporarily short circuit enemy. What the hell's an Odradek? I don't even know what that is. No, whatever it is, I can short circuit the hell out of it. Awesome. I am the deliverer.
Oh, and whenever it's convenient, you ought to grab this thing I got for you. A token of our appreciation.
Toys. Hey, new shades. Sweet. Johnny glasses. Awesome.
Watch your back out there. No one else will. Good work.
And no, I don't expect everybody to go jumping to the EDC channel. I mean, obviously some people don't care about knives. We don't talk. Hey, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Climb in. Oh, wait a second. What am I climbing in for? I never even got a job. Getting distracted. Yes, those are Johnny Silverhand's glasses. If you didn't notice the task that I had to do, I was retrieving a V chip. It's like the third V chip I think I have. There, it's a cyberpunk crossover thing. Rose, we can talk about that one later. Shh. Anyway, Take on... Oh, bot deliverable orders. I forgot about these guys. Wait, where's my robot? I had a robot somewhere. What's he doing? Do I have to summon him or something? I think these guys are awesomely adorable. Look at that swagger. Look at that shake. Okay. Now, let's see if I can actually concentrate enough to figure out what I'm doing next. Holy crap, that's a far drive. That's a better drive. We will... I guess we're going to have to do that at some point because I haven't really done much for them other than send like robots their way. So wait, hold on. Is there a minimum cargo delivery amount to their quantity or one or more? Okay, that one and that one. And off we go. We got the truck, we're fine. Yeah, we are going to use the truck. I wasn't about to carry this on my noggin. We're fine there. And we are using the truck. And everything's going on the damn truck. Yep. Wow. Okay, man. Jesus Christ. Yep, heading out.
Order assigned.
Excuse me. Went too slow to send it to you. I was streaming. Oh, oh, yeah, Caboose, if you didn't notice, if you look at his face, I've got like cyberpunk like additions to his face. Well, now you can't see it. Well, I don't know why I did that.
Beginning strike. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping
Did I run over something? Something crunched. That was weird.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oregon, I will run over you with my walker.
Safe travels.
Slowly. I should have brought more shit to complete these roads, but I didn't think about that. Oh well. Next time. Bastard multitasking. Have you ever... I've been stared at in confusion while listening to a YouTube channel, having an auction on my phone, editing a video for the Knife channel, and surfing, like, you know, or looking at like food recipes on another screen, all at the same time, mind you. Sometimes more than one auction channel at the same time. So I'm a greedy son of a bitch. Speaking of which, I may have mentioned this to a few people, or I may have mentioned this before, I just can't remember. I was planning on holding an auction for musical equipment and stuff this Saturday or this Sunday. However, I think I might be changing it to a knife show because, well, I don't want to say too early, but according to the USPS, now this is why it's kind of still tentative. According to the USPS, some deliveries will be made tomorrow. If they are in fact made tomorrow, it very well could be a knife show. If they are not made tomorrow, then it will be guitar pedals and guitar strings and
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
bass strings, whatever the hell else I can dig up in my closet. Oh, what were you asking? I don't, sometimes, yeah, I miss stuff. I don't know what's worse. Getting distracted by video games while I'm playing and missing chat. I think there's a lot more chat in the video game channel, though. And I think because of that, I tend to not stare at my chat as often on the knife channel. However, I know last week was actually pretty busy. But then I also get lost in staring at knife stuff and talking about knife stuff, and well, Caboose and even Austin can tell you exactly how that generally goes. Two-wheeling it. Okay, I know I was supposed to go this direction. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go over there. I forgot to put my lines and mark my shit, but we'll wing it. Ooh, I need to charge. Yeah, I get distracted. What was even the question? I can't remember what the question was. Was it a good question? Did I answer it well?
We're on electricity fire right now.
Also, I am still planning on my unboxing stream. Oh, not this direction. You need to go farther down. I am also still planning on doing an unboxing. There isn't going to be a lot to unbox because for two reasons. A, shit gets expensive, yo. And then B, I did receive a few boxes. Wait a second. Wasn't there a road here just a little? What the hell happened? Or did I build this, or did somebody else build this road? So confused. So yeah, I mean, shit's expensive. Knives get kind of pricey. So, yeah. There won't be as many boxes being unboxed. And B, where am I going here? Go this way. And B, I did receive actually a few packages that, because of their contents, I kind of didn't want to wait. So I opened some of those packages early. I actually have videos recorded for the contents of those packages. I just have to edit them and I'll be putting them out. But what I will do is I will show them on, you know, they'll still be in a way part of the unboxing. Is basically I'm titling it essentially stuff I got this past week.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I just realized I had to park closer.
Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Time to move.
Beginning scan.
You were asking about a knife on a piece of paper.
Verifying ID.
Was I cutting a piece of paper? Oh, you were asking. There was an ad for something on there. Okay. Can't remember what that was. I know there was an ad. I was like, yeah, it was a knife. I was cutting a knife ad with a knife. Kind of poetic in a strange way. You forget how I tend to hyper focus on things. I will hyper the fuck out. Or is that hyper focused? Whatever. Things get focused on. Yeah, whatever I said.
Hey, it's Sam Bridges. Good to see you, man.
I don't know what I delivered, but it's here.
Wait. How the heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine condition?
There's a truck. Be surprised what trucks can do. Might be here a while. But yeah, there were some knives in the that I got in this week that I really couldn't wait to unbox because I've been waiting for them like a lot, and they all came on Monday. And I'm sorry, but if you think like I got like a couple really nice knives on Monday, and if you think I'm gonna wait an entire freaking week, I mean, I do that with some. I've already done that with a few packages, but if you think I'm gonna wait an entire week before opening those suckers up, like no, those open now. Ooh, armor plate level 2. Not that I've used any of them yet, but okay. Nice. I always like bandwidth. You know what I should do? I should grab all their shit. Eat more squirrels? What? Things are dinging. Okay, what's dinging? I know what that sound is. That's the what's dinging on the... Oh, it's the... it's the knife channel. I was like, what keeps dinging? Oh, that. Never mind. It's good digging. Oh, and then another channel that I belong to is like talking about their knife acquisition. So whatever. Okay. That's just. I thought my computer was having a fit. I forgot to grab everything I wanted to. Okay. Bot deliverable orders again. We have. Don't care. Don't really care. Sure, why not? We just came from there, so yeah, you can go back. Then might as well. Sure.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I'm not trying to. Okay, first of all, yes, I'm thinking about holding another knife auction, and I've held knife auctions before. But I'm not a dealer. I don't have like a dealer's license, wholesaler's license. I don't buy, like, I don't collect to sell. I've done that before. It's always been a losing proposition. Instead, like now, I collect because I enjoy collecting. I collect because I enjoy what I'm getting. I just enjoy having fun with it, talking about it, learning about it, and stuff like that. Everything I get gets, you know, it pretty much gets thrown in my collection. So if I sell anything, the thing is, if I sell anything, it's literally coming out of my collection. I don't have a stock room. I don't keep knives within, like, I don't get knives with the intention to sell them later. Like I said, you know, that's why a lot of my quote reviews are positive, because I'm only getting those things that I want to keep, or at least that's the intention, is to get things I want to keep. And if I sell anything like what I've been doing recently, the last knife show I held, the whole thing was I wanted to make room because obviously I have a lot of knives, but I want to start concentrating on very specific types and kind of consolidating what type of knives I'm going to have in my collection. Now, granted, I like every knife I have in my collection with maybe a very small select few. But I had to, I'm doing this again. I'm having to come to a decision of, I really want to A, trim my collection down, and B, make some money out of it so I can bring in some really cool knives that I really, really want, that are more in line with what I'd like to collect. If that makes sense to you. I do this on Whatnot. I do the auctions because the auctions are near immediate. They're actually kind of fun, and in terms of having to meet shady people on a side street that might hurt me, I prefer the Whatnot auctions. The big reason why I'm thinking about holding another knife auction this weekend is also still wanting to trim down my collection, focus on very specific types of knives that I'd like to grow in my collection. And to do that, I need to make room. I need to really consider what knives I really, really don't fit any longer what I want to do with my collection. So that's a good part of it. But another part of why I'm holding the auction this weekend is because I also fell into quite a few extra knives, is the best way to put it. And these are knives that I never really intended to collect. And again, I didn't buy these with the intention to sell. They're literally falling into my lap. And so what better way to, I mean, maybe there might be something in there I might keep, maybe. But what better way to deal with it than sell them in an auction? So, and these are all new knives too. These are the funny thing is these are all new knives. So now it's not like a huge ton of them. I think I've got like 6, 7, or anywhere between 7 and 10 knives that I never intended to acquire, but are now going to be in my hands, with a majority of them possibly coming tomorrow. And they'll be mine to sell. So there you go. That's another reason. It still kind of falls in the whole, they don't exactly fit my collection. So that's why I'm immediately turning them around. This is the only standard order here. Yeah, screw it. We'll probably be headed there anyway. Distribution center. Gotcha. Accept orders. And then I gotta grab stuff to put in the truck. Improved armor, yes.
Damn.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut it.
So you...
Shut. More stuff I gotta do. Thank you. How much do I sell them for? Well, it depends on the knives. I know of at least 2 knives retail at around $25, I think. And it just really depends on the knives. I have some inexpensive knives. I have some rather expensive knives.
Order assigned.
These knives, that the majority of the knives that I intend to sell on auction are going to be more towards the budget, inexpensive knife set. As far as how much they're going to cost, I really don't know until I get them in my hands. What's the most expensive knife that I own? The most expensive knife that I own, and it's not a knife I'll be getting rid of anytime soon. It was roughly just under $250. And it's an automatic knife. Plain materials, that's what I want to do. I want to get metals. Grab 2 of those. Maybe 3 of those. Nope, 2 of those. That's all they have. I want ceramics. We'll grab 1 of those. And was there anything else that oh no, chiral something or others. Chiral. Got it. All mine. That's going in the truck. Yep. Hey, Val. Photos, or it didn't happen unless it's already on my... No, actually, I didn't do it's because I've had that knife longer than I've had it on the channel, or longer than I've had a channel for the knives. I've been collecting knives for way longer than I've ever created the channel, for way longer. And I've gone through phases. The funny thing is my collection was almost twice the size that it is now. But a lot of those knives were what I would consider like extremely cheap. Just they may have been pretty, but in terms of substance and quality, they weren't very good. I got them because they were pretty, or at least they were pretty at the time when I saw them. I've since strayed away from a lot of those knives, and I've like literally cut my collection in probably over half since then. I'm looking to cut it more, and again, like I said, focus on very specific knives. But yeah, my most expensive one is just under $250, and if you think that's expensive, that's if you talk to a lot of people that are really really into collecting knives, and I'm talking about I'm trying to think of a comparison, because there are a lot of people that collect knives that don't have very expensive knives, so that's kind of a weird thing to say. People that like collecting premium knives, those are probably in the mid to low range. I was just looking at a knife that was about $1,400. Am I ever going to get it? Not unless I win the lottery. Oh my God, it was beautiful. But I'm also not going to spend $1,400 on a freaking knife. Well, I mean, maybe if I was like rich, which I'm not. If I were to sell my entire collection, I might be able to get like maybe 2.5 of those knives. But I would have to sell literally my entire collection, and actually not only sell my entire collection, but do good selling it. Like, oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we're fine.
Weapons restrictions.
Okay, so we are going this way. I think that knife has actually dropped in price. That one knife that I got has actually dropped in price since I got it, because it's not a new knife, and it's not. There's nothing any. It's not like particularly like pretty or rare or anything like that. It's just automatic knives tend to be kind of pricey in general, because they're automatic. I don't know how else to say it. You got an automatic knife. Automatic knives generally cost a pretty penny. I have like an automatic knife that has like a 2-inch blade, like a really tiny thing. That thing alone was $50, and it's a dinky little thing. It's teeny tiny. I could have sworn I built road here. Maybe not enough road. We'll work on this. All right. Now, that may be my most expensive knife. What's the last knife the last knife I got was like roughly $200. Just under. Oh no, that wasn't the last one I got, but near the last one I got. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. That. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And we're fine. And keep in mind, I used the majority of what I sold to get that knife.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Did I not? I thought I completed it. I hate it when I don't do it right. God damn it. I thought that was part. Oh, I have to add materials. I freaking hell. I always hate it when I forget that bit. And before you think like a $200 knife is like a brag or anything, it's far from a brag at all. Look up Metal Complex on either Metal Complex or Neve's Knives on YouTube. Awesome YouTubers in regard. Probably two of the bigger knife YouTubers around. As far as I know, Metal Complex is probably the biggest. I don't know. I didn't really compare them. I just know that they're both huge. Neves Knives and Metal Complex. And if you think anything that I got might be even remotely expensive, I think Metal Complex was the one that was showing off the knife that was like $1,400. Pretty sure the knife does your dishes. Believe me, I wish I could have that knife. It was so pretty. I also wish I could drive straight. Oh, I should probably fix this road. Now I feel like a fool. Oh well. I'm gonna have to avoid some shit. This is going to suck. Dookie. Yeah. This is totally gonna suck Dookie. Alright, where are they? Please. Ah! Pumpkin nipples.
Got company.
I still can't believe you platinum that. That's freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm not a trophy chain. If I can get trophies, I'll get them. The only, in fact, as far as I know, I think I only have one PlayStation Platinum. 10 points to whoever knows what that game is. And you guys were along for the ride. Oh, street. But yeah, as far as I know, I've only PS5 Platinumed one game. That may be like maybe the second or third game I've ever 100%ed. I can't even remember what the other games were. But they were PS5 games. I love how they have all these things on the road. Was I delivering anything here? I can't remember. I can't remember where I was delivering stuff to. Oh well, we'll find out. Pretty sure the distribution center was one of them. This is, I don't know what this is.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
If anything, we'll pick up some shit.
Locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Do I have a delivery to make? No. Take on orders. Shit. Might as well take more. Oh, really? No. Artist studio. No. 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 Shit. Yes. No. Crap. Okay. We're taking this stuff, I guess. Wait, hold on. No. Into the truck you go. Because we're going there anyway.
Order assigned.
It's your night. So you're, hold on, Rose. So you're saying it's your nightly routine to fall asleep to my voice. Do you want me to talk slower? A little breath here. Would that help? Or I talk how I normally do. Eat food, burp. I'd say fart, but this mic's really nice and it won't pick those up. Clay materials. We need more. Oh, you guys don't have jack poop. How am I supposed to build anything? Lame. Well, we're grabbing these anyway. Oh, well, I was planning on grabbing more, but okay. Yeah, whatever. Off we go. Wrong. There we go.
Well, good work, son.
Need more. Need more. I need more horror games. You want horror games? I can play Date Everything again. That's had some screams in there. I've got to find a good horror game. Right now, the only other... Like, when is Silent Hill... Patootie coming out? I can't remember. Silent Hill F. I can't remember the damn name, letter they were using. When the toilet? Huh? What is Silent Hill? Yeah, the toilet. When is Silent Hill F coming out? That's one that I've been staring at. You know what? I'll have to look at my list because I could have sworn I still have a few on my list. I know they had a full release of one that I demoed. Although I didn't hear too many good things about the finished product, so I'm a little disappointed by it. I haven't played it, obviously. I'm just going by other reviews. And there's another game I was thinking about playing, but there's boobage in that one, and I've already been dinged for boobage. That boobage didn't even have nipples on it. September 24th. Okay, that's not too far. Well, you can bet as long as it doesn't cost me a whole arm and a leg. I might have to do another sale just for that game. I will try to acquire that game and play that one because really that's one that I can't think of another horror game really that's in my radar. It's possible there were others, I just don't remember. And not remembering is a specialty of mine. There's a lot of things happening in this one. A lot of holograms, a lot of jumping robots, a lot of inability to park. On Steam, it's like $70. That's too bad, I guess. I mean, I have to admit I've been kind of heavy on the knives, which has cut down my a lot of my game purchasing, which is another reason why I've been really enjoying the fact that, you know, I've got Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. 70 is about standard for AAA, yeah.
So you made it.
You expected me not to?
Wow. I bet your body's aching after carrying all that.
Yeah, it's bouncing around the truck sucks. Yeah, so it's been a big help in allowing me to play a lot of games that I otherwise wouldn't be able to purchase outright. But yeah, you're right. No, I do Jones for the horror games now and then. You guys have kind of given me a taste for some of them. As horrifying as it is to me. Oh, I know the other one I was waiting for. The only problem is I got to get Caboose to freaking sign on to it. Caboose, if you're still listening. You son of a... Anyway. I forgot the name of it. Forgot the name of that game that I was waiting for. God damn it. My brain, I hate it. Little Nightmares 3. That's it. You had something to do with the little stuff. Little Nightmares 3 looks freaking outstanding. But I want to play it co-op because it's a co-op game. Well, I'm sure you can play it single player, but it just wouldn't be as fun. I think a co-op Little Nightmares would be freaking outstanding. Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? Might be. I think so. Is there anything else over here that's supposed to go over there? To the weather station. I could go to the weather station. I've got a few things I can deliver there. You know, we got to go. I know we got to go to the farm. So where the frick the farm go? We will grab that. We will grab stuff for the weather station. Make a pit stop over there. There we are. Grab that and grab that and grab that. Awesome sauce. I hope I didn't make a mistake on what I'm carrying. This could suck. Will I have room? Or is it going to vomit all over the floor? It's done that before. Shit's vomited all. Oh my god, I just barely had enough room.
Order assigned.
Actually, I do have a backup already set up. If Caboose like refused to play it, because Crimson actually volunteered as well. So I've got right now I've got a standing queue, I guess. Caboose is my first pick, mainly because it would make me giggle inside. Although, yeah, Crimson would make me giggle inside as well. But the difference is Caboose, I'm trying to drag along. Crimson actually volunteered. Maybe. I think. Did she? I might have asked. I know I asked. I think I asked. I might have asked.
Rest is advised. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, so I have a standing queue. Oh, and then blue. And then there's blue. I'm gonna have to form a queue.
Stranger, all right?
Where are we going? Because I know Blue has voiced her thoughts on that as well. I think we can drive up this way. You know what I forgot to do again? God damn it! Oh wait, no, I can't carry shit. I gotta drop this stuff off. I can't even carry anything. I've got so much crap on me right now. The hard part is with Blue's schedule, I think was the big thing.
Good morning, Sam.
Blue actually works quite a bit. That's part of the reason why you don't see her a lot on streams. Every once in a while, if I jog her memory or like force her to come over to play or watch. Yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is co-op. Like I said before, I'm sure you can play it solo, but I think the biggest selling point was the fact that it was co-op. I don't know if it's restricted to co-op, is what I should say. I don't know if they restrict it specifically for co-op. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure where I'm freaking going, because otherwise it's going to be Poopsville. Okay, so we'll take a right at the thingamabobber and continue on past the whatchamacallit. I know I've been through here before. I also hated going through here before, but okay. Okay, here we go. And then we are going to go this way. Oh, yeah. I remember now. I remember taking a bike down this way and my bike saying, screw you, and then leaving me in the frickin' drink. And then me being very unhappy about that. I was very unhappy about that. Special alloys. Hey. A lot of special alloys. Are we going? We're going this way, I guess. Oh my god. I'm following the arrows. I'm not leaving likes yet because I don't know how much I like your arrows. Maybe when I come back down. They lie to me. Oh my god, I think they lied to me. Your arrows suck. Going this way. I'm gonna create the weirdest path through this freaking rock. Oh my god, so many rocks! I might have a problem. I don't want to hear anything about Austin Powers. Not a damn thing. Ow! Quit it. Really? Okay, you know what? This way, we're gonna fuck me! I might be in a little trouble.
Fuck this.
Okay, you know, yeah, fuck it. We're going this way. Should just got straight. Oh my god, my batteries. Fuck that arrow. He's not getting any likes. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Do we have a date for the release of that one? Or did I ask that already? Hey, they said that was a legit license, that I would have no problem. I miss Cracker Jacks.
Enough already.
That's a tight squeeze. We're gonna go this way. Then we're just gonna. Oh my god! I think this one was made originally by a different type of motor vehicle that may or may not have had only 2 wheels. Because it really doesn't seem like it was made by a vehicle that had more than 2. Almost there. Oh god, generator. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna stick that. Oh, that's not a generator. I don't see a. Where's the generator? I need a generator. Oh god, lack of generator is gonna suck. I could have sworn I built a generator somewhere. If I didn't build a generator, we're gonna have to. I have a PCC, I think. Hold on. Why does it sound like something deflates every time I get out of the freaking truck? Yes. Yup. Nope. Maybe. No. Yes. Generator. Bingo. You are gonna go.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there.
Shut up! I'm building.
Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Too late. Oh, I was talking about the date of the game for Little Nightmares 3. Because wasn't Silent Hill F the one that somebody mentioned September? Yay, I did it. Why there wasn't a generator here already? I don't no clue.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay, now we will back that ass up. Yep, fucking really. Back it up, back it. There we go. Good boy. Then we can get rid of half of this shit. Make delivery, yes. Thank you. Oh, that's one September. Wait, hold on. That was September 24th? What was Silent Hill F then? I thought Silent Hill F was September 24th. Are they both coming out September? Fuck, that's gonna be an expensive month. So wait, are they both coming out September 24th? Oh no.
But seriously, what's your secret? And don't tell me it's tender love.
Oh, that's for Silent Hill. No, I was asking about Little Nightmares.
Single scratch.
3.
That's incredible.
Not a single scratch on the stuff, except for my truck. My truck is probably not going to speak to me again. Floating carrier level 2. Sweet. Nice. Even nicer. Oh, that got a lot of stuff in there. Oh. I gotta no. Oh. Damn it. That would have been awesome if I could have 5-starred this right, you know, with those deliveries.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Oh, Nightmares 3 is October 9th. Okay, so I'll have just enough time to scare the... Oh, well, hold on. 24. Yeah, okay, so I'll have just enough time to... backpack accessory? What? Just enough time to get new underwear for Silent Hill... Or for Little Nightmares 3.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm still on the fence with GTA 6. I've been kind of losing hope on that one. I don't even know when that's coming out. Okay, hold on. This is going to Timefall Farm, so we'll grab those. Oops, wrong button. Oop. Then we will... Weather station. There's a weather station? I don't remember a weather station. Oh wait, no, I'm at the weather station. I'm dumb. Okay.
Order assigned.
Yeah, that, well, part of it is, yeah, it's going to be ungodly expensive. And I'll be frank, I'd rather get more knives. Let's see if we've got any claim materials. Metals, yes. And then ceramics. Yes. Should have enough room for these, I hope. Yep. That, and I've just been losing hope with a lot of what I've heard. Now, it's been a while since I've heard anything, but it just didn't sound like it was going to be it was going to be my cup of tea after a certain point. And like I said before, there's other stuff I think I'd rather spend my money on. If it turns out that people are like, "Oh my god, this game made me orgasm within the first 30 minutes," I might think about it. But price-wise, that's again something that I'll be like, okay, well, time to hold another auction.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And would probably do so in order to get that game. Oh my god. Am I going back the way that I came from? Because why does it feel like the truck has a life of its own? This doesn't look good.
Still got it.
God damn it. Oh, okay. Well, oh, squeezing! Squeezing! Didn't squeeze! Truck angry! Oh, well, okay. There we go. I don't even have to press the gas, really. We're going this. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That looks like way too tight of a squeeze. We're gonna. Still looks like a tight squeeze. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I don't like it. Screw it. Just. Okay, there we go. Ow. It's been a while since I played MGS. You know, the funny thing is, the last MGS that I played, I was really enjoying it, and then I forgot what happened. I think I got distracted by other stuff, as usually happens. I never even got to quiet in that game. I was just running around back and forth, just assassinating people and giggling like a little schoolgirl. And I never even got to quiet, which is probably the big reason why I wanted to play that game in the first place, was to get to quiet. Not gonna lie. I know what I was looking for. Snake! Don't know where I'm going, as usual. And I need to get to where? That's the cosplayer. This road takes me to... Oh, Mama Slam. Pretty sure we finished that road. We need to go to... Shit pickle. I should have just gone straight. Ah, dang it. All right, going back. I should have just gone straight. Now we got to go up that freaking... Oh, we can go this way, can we? I don't know if we can go that way. That's a cliff. Never mind. One of my... Oh, look at houseplants. One of my favorite... Oh, I should have grabbed that. Oh, well. One of my favorite... What was the one that had... I can never remember the names, so I'm sorry. I've played a few Metal Gear Solids in my time. You know, you had the top-down ones and stuff. But what was the first one where it was... What was the name of that? What was the name of that boss? Psycho Mantis. That's it. Psycho Mantis was hands down one of the coolest bosses ever. Because of the way you had to beat that boss. Which I actually, that was MGS 2. Okay. Yeah, Psycho Mantis was freaking awesome. Because you had to do something, you had to do a specific thing in order to beat that boss. Yeah, it was one of the best bosses in gaming history. I don't know if I want to say. I mean, it's an old game. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of it already. Oh, my truck is damaged. Great. I might have to take it over to, there's a repair thing around there somewhere. I'm gonna take it to. At least it's not stuck in a river yet. Oh, that's gonna probably happen soon.
Beginning scan.
Safe
Scanning
travels.
bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked
Malachi!
until departure. All clear.
Hey!
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's get going.
Okay, well, have fun. If you don't want to watch, you don't watch.
Weapons
Not forcing anybody to stick around. There's it. Okay, I knew there was a... Good God. I wish they wouldn't just make a path, but I wish they would actually also repair shit. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get rid of, like, everything I have in the truck, because that would suck.
Let's try to relax.
Hey, she came on to me. Not my fault she wanted this sausage. Okay, so what am I doing? That's the wrong button. We will hopefully repair shit without breaking anything. This is gonna be the hard part because freaking last time I tried to repair something, things went weird. Then I lost all my crap. I was very upset.
Storing vehicle.
Ugh. Yeah, that truck is not looking good. Now, can I get my shit back? That's the part that's I'm gonna be a little worried about. Give me truck.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Okay, do I have all my stuff in the... No! Shit pickle. Okay, that's what I was worried about. This happened last time. Why does it get rid of all my shit? Plain materials from this facility. Iron crystals, resins, ceramics, ceramic, position always. Does it just like annihilate everything? Private locker, maybe? Oh, yes. Okay. That's where it went. This might take a while. Good grief. Okay, cargo for delivery 2. Grabbing materials. Is that everything? That's everything. Nice. Okay, that looks about right. Success. Now we drive on. That's the wrong button. Okay, now we're going to somewhere. Map. Let's zoom in. Okay, so there was a thing here. Target. Is this supposed to be a path? Or do people just like drawing lines? Because that wouldn't surprise me either. Let's see if this is an actual path. And then hope for the best. Can we just cut through as opposed to me doing... Oh, okay. Am I on this path now? Ooh, ceramics.
Okay.
I like these ceramics. I think I could have just put that in my truck without picking it up. Yipes. You don't see it? I don't think... Oh no, there were firearms in the last Silent Hill. I seem to remember.
Okay.
But isn't this next Silent Hill supposed to take place in Japan, correct? Of what I remember, from what I remember anyway. I forgot to check if this is where I'm supposed to be going. Yep. Okay, so there's a path. Awesome. I don't like this path. This path looks like a lot of downhill. My truck's not gonna like it. That might be fine. Oh, good God. Okay, so it's taking place back in the past. Okay, is this? Okay, there it is. Oh God! Yay! I think. I don't know what just happened there. We're going this way. Oh, I'll grab those ceramics next time. I see a generator. Nice. Then we will... What's with all the ceramics that are just sitting on the freaking ground? Not that I'm complaining. Free ceramics. Whatever. I don't know. After the last Silent Hill, I'm like really excited for this one, for this next one. They did a damn good job, I thought, with the last Silent Hill. Oh, eat a dick, you stupid radar thingy. That's right. You get in your pig. How you like them apples? Isn't this where I'm supposed to? That's a fence. Wait, where am I supposed to? Shut up! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I made a mistake. I was not supposed to go over that thing. We're just gonna go... Hold on. Move all markers. Thank you. There. Oh, there's trucks everywhere. This is gonna be interesting. I think it'd be easier if I didn't go over this bridge. And then straight shoot it from here, maybe. Probably. Ooh, oh, they're looking for me. Nope. See ya. More ceramics. Oh, well, there's their base. Probably don't want to run into that either. Ow! Crap pickle! Eat a dick. Nope. See ya. Bye. Later. Woohoo! Can't catch my ass. Or you might be able to. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Gone. Eat a dick. hold on. What are you talking about? Oh, Resident Evil 7? Good God. Memories. That game horrified me. That thing was creepy. Jack can eat a dick. I enjoyed 8, Resident Evil 8, but it wasn't as scary except for one section. Otherwise, it was chock full of like.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
It was more action.
This time.
But I did enjoy it. It was still a fun game.
Oh my! Look how much there is.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
You just finished it a few weeks ago, but 2 years after starting it. I'm assuming you had to restart. It's a little different. Oh God, the dolls. That section. What the hell is that baby? That was a whole lot of nope. And the crying was just horrid. Hey, goose, what? 5-starred. Sweet. That didn't take long. A lot of deliveries. Pesticides, all the fun things. They're set for everything, I think. Wait, damage? What was damaged? How was shit damaged? B? Why was that stuff damaged? I don't understand how that got damaged. Okay, I guess. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
It's a star. Yay! That's actually a lot more stars than I really ever expected to get. They intentionally toned it down in Village, which was actually kind of disappointing because that's what made Biohazard so great. Was the return to actual horror.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Standard orders. What do we have? Oh wait, do I have? Oh, bots. Hello. Wait a second. Did I? Yeah, whatever. Trailers for 9 look good. I don't think I've even seen any. I'll have to look at it again. Those daughters? I'm pretty sure I was perfectly fine with laying down on a table, sticking a fork in myself, and saying chow down. Because, hello. And then they got all clingy and bitchy. That's a red flag. I mean, that was great. Just things kind of went downhill. Oh, this is the racetrack terminal. Don't care. Were we? Did I grab a job? I don't think I grabbed a job. I sent my robots off and freaking ran into my truck. Dang it. Orders for Sam. Hello. What? Fresh pizza delivery? Are you kidding me? Have to do that in 60 minutes. Fragile cargo, keep flat. They might be doing that. Hold on a second, but I want to grab some other shit first. Those reasons. So what's the standard orders? Timefall Farm, don't care. Timefall Farm to South Lake Knot City. Weather Station might as well. I'm thinking, or we can cut that because fresh, fluffy bread. What? Yeah, you know what? We're going to skip that because if we're delivering pizza, we need to get it there fast. So, wait. Delivery, fragile, timefall. What? What's in progress? Never mind. What I want to do is this. Give me all your shit. We'll grab those. We're going to grab some metals again. Grab 3. We'll grab all the metals. And your ceramics. For reasons. That is going all in the truck. Yeah, the daughters were, I mean, were hot. But I'm human. Okay, let's do this. We'll stick that in the truck. Anniversary champagne. Oh, I thought it was a pizza. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why can't this go in? What? Why am I carrying anniversary champagne by hand? Oh, hell no. No, nope. I will do that some other fucking time. I thought that was a fresh pizza delivery, not freaking carry a bottle of wine by hand. Eat a dick. You can go get it yourself. I think. I hope. Pretty much. I'm gonna go build roads. Fuck that shit. Building roads. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here. Alright. We need to go... Well, we're just going to build roads. That's essentially what I'm going to do. I hope I don't... I hope that's not the... Is that the continuation of my freaking... That better not be the continuation of the main story, because if it is the continuation of the main story, that's going to eat ass. Okay, out of here. Oh, they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. What the fuck is that bullshit? Stupid ass mules. Are you actually gonna head over here? Because I'm gonna frickin' I will beat the tar out of you. You asked for it. Where's my shit? What does this do? Change ammo type, non-lethal. Loaded with okay. Hold R2 to engage automatic firing mode. Nah, you know what? We're gonna have fun. Do I only have one round? Because if I do, that's going to suck ass. Oh, well, that sucks ass. Why do I only have one round? This makes me sad inside. Are they ah! Get inside the truck! I need a bowler gun. No. Did I just kill somebody? Oh, this could suck ass. Later. Is he dead?
Verifying ID. Clear.
Is he dead?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Or is he alive? They're all running towards him.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, well, shit, this is gonna suck. Wait, where's...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What happened to the... Oh, there's the farm. I completely lost the farm.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying
I nudged him.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
It was just a little bump.
Welcome, San Porter Bridges.
Okay, I need a bowler gun. I didn't realize my bowler gun was fucking ass. Just get over there and refabricate something. And I suppose we should probably hurry because there's something I have a feeling is going to happen to a certain body and I'm not going to like it. Bolgan, that. Oh, yeah, that's... I should have paid some attention to that one. Firm. Yep. You're welcome. Whatever. Fabricate equipment. Bola gun. Let's make 2 of you. Why not? All right. Well, this is gonna be. We might be cutting this close. Get in. I gotta go see if I got a dead body to deal with. I reversed the wrong direction. We'll see if there's a dead body there. If there's no dead body there, then we're fine. If there's a dead body there, we're in trouble. I do not see a dead body. Does anybody see a dead body? I don't see a dead body. No. How are they? How do they have a farm so close? So close to here. Oh, I guess they picked him up. Ew, they're probably eating him. Yeah, no dead body. I'm gonna assume he's okay. And I'm gonna leave. Fuck off. Yep. Later. Nope. Drive faster. Thank you. Try using all 4 wheels too. What happens if you kill someone? They explode in a nuclear type fashion. It's not good. Are they still chasing me? But I didn't see a body there, so I guess we're okay. We'll find out if there's a giant crater there later or not. It's closer to their place anyway, so. I just hope there's nothing there I need to get at some point. I'm on a road building mission. Screw that pizza. Or wine or champagne or whatever the fuck that was. I'm connecting the world with roads. Why is this so slow? Corvus demo? Why does that sound familiar? Did I try that one?
What can't you do?
Drive faster, apparently. That's one thing you can't do. I could technically pour on the speed. At the same time, my battery lasts all of 3 seconds. I would like my battery to last longer than that. I really wish they had a road around here, other than this stinking path. Okay, this way. Oh, God. Get up there. You can do it.
Got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Safe travels.
Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay, so we got another fire alarm going off. And I've got a girlfriend with low blood pressure. So I'm going to go run around and check stuff. I'm just going to leave this running. Do what you guys want. I will try to be back as soon as possible. Get ready. I'm going to check it out first. Alexa, arm inside. Well, that was fun. Is anybody still here? I didn't mute anything. I don't. Oops, shit. Can anybody hear me? Yeah, we're still alive. Somebody said they smelled smoke. Department was here. They didn't. They gave the okay after I got her outside, and then we weren't even out. I think the last time we were outside even longer, and they actually. I don't even think they pulled the hose out that time. They're starting to get to the point of where like, is it? You know, we'll wait till we see people jumping out windows and shit. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna start keeping a bag of marshmallows, unless it's a trash fire. In that case, gross. Hold on, gotta get comfy. It took a little longer than usual to get her down the stairs. Ugh. Because like I said, her blood pressure has been like crazy low like this last week and a half, 2 weeks. Actually, let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, snack time. Yay. Ugh. What was I touching when I was outside? I was petting a dog. One of the neighbors has this massive bull. And it was funny because I remember not the last time, but I remember when I first saw that dog, he could fit in the palm of your hand. Now that thing could probably take out a car. How come her blood pressure's low? My working theory, and the same with her physical therapist, is that she really has no appetite. So she does not really, I mean, she barely eats. She'll eat dinner when I make it. If I'm lucky, she'll eat the entire plate. If not, you know, she'll maybe like have half, anywhere from a quarter to half the size meal that I do. And then she'll usually have like yogurt or oatmeal, maybe sometimes throughout the day, or one of those breakfast bars or something. Well, that's what I was trying to get through to her. There are some meals that will lower your blood pressure. Like oatmeal. Which, you know, is one of the few things that she'll like stomach. And, so I'm like literally trying to make her, meds. You're right. I'm sorry. Meds. Yeah. Some meds will do that. And I'm actually trying to get her to eat salty foods and things like that. Like simple carbs and other stuff, and, you know, fatty. It's kind of detrimental to me because then I'm eating more fatty foods. But, you know, fatty, salty, etc., to try to get her blood pressure up.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
I forgot what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I was building roads. Okay, fuck this.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
completely forgot I was building roads. And I can't frickin' 3-point turn. But yeah, some meds will do that. And it's just, again, I'm just trying to get her to eat more. That's the hardest part, is just trying to get her to eat. Like by the time dinner rolls around, yeah, she's got enough hunger in her to eat a meal. But then for the rest of the day, it's like almost nothing. Like trying to get her to eat something other than like Jell-O or yogurt. Which is another reason why when I get the chance, when they're on sale especially, I will grab a lot of pastries. Like there's a reason I had a flop cake. You know, it wasn't because of like our birthdays or anything, but I had a flop cake, I had donut holes, I got chocolate croissants. Because those are one of the few things I can like basically wave in front of her face and go, look, pastries. And then she might eat some of those. And as far as nutrition wise is concerned, it's not too, it actually isn't really much of a concern. Oh crap. Because I mean, I make sure she takes a multivitamin every day and a few other what do you call that? What do you call a fucking vitamin? Other stuff like potassium and other things. But that's no substitute for like calories and stuff. So she nutrition wise, she's getting like she's getting nutrients and whatnot, but she's just not getting calories. So a lot of times she'll get up and she'll feel like super faint, or like getting down the stairs is obviously we're on the 3rd floor of a 4th floor apartment building, and obviously when the fire alarms go off, the elevators automatically shut down. You have to use the stairs, and you know, getting her down the stairs safely is kind of an ordeal because she has to take it slow. Then I've got to be in front in case she decides to topple. At least she has something squishy to fall on. We are going where? I wanted to build roads. We're going all the way up to... Okay, I see where we're going. So that's the big gist of it. So like the first thing that, like when that fire alarm goes off, the first thing that I try to do is quickly get the opposite of mostly naked and grab my gear. I've really got to maybe change the way I handle my gear because I could probably do it a lot faster and just have it more at the ready because these freaking alarms are getting more frequent. It's getting annoying. I'll grab my, you know, I'll get dressed, grab my gear, throw it on, and then the first thing I'll do is walk the halls. I'll go down the halls, up and down every floor, because it's not like I'm assigned anything. It's just I'm trying to see if there's any smoke, because nobody else is gonna freaking do it unless a neighbor just happens to want to do it. So I'll go through every floor, up and down the stairs, make sure I don't smell smoke. If I smell smoke, or if a neighbor comes up to me and says they smell smoke, which is what happened in this case, somebody said they smelled some smoke. What the hell happened there? Then, you know, if I don't smell something, I'll just make sure she's ready to go, just in case, but we might not leave the apartment if I don't smell anything. And I'll go door to door. It's not like I'm just running through yelling, "Wee!" But if I do smell smoke, or somebody mentions smoke, then yeah, I kind of usher out the door as fast as I can. Hey, Terry, how you doing? And the funny thing is, it happened, and this is the sad part, is I've knocked on neighbors' doors and stuff like that, but a lot of time this happens so frequently that a lot of neighbors literally just shrug it off. Like, we were outside, and I know there was a lot of neighbors that just didn't bother leaving. And they were fine, obviously, because nothing happened. But sooner or later, there's going to be a time where they're going to ignore it, and it'll be the wrong time to be ignoring that. You know what I mean? But, you know, you try. I'll knock and then move on. Because I also have to deal with, because I have stuff I have to deal with also. I will knock, I will, knock loudly in case somebody needs to wake up. But I've got to take care of my own as well. So, I'm not going to wait around also for someone to maybe answer the door. Am I driving British or American style? I'm driving Duranu style, which is basically if I can make it there and the thing doesn't break down, I'm happy. Okay, where's another road? PCC, where's not PCC? Where's another? If I stay near the shore, usually it's pretty good. I haven't bumped into anything as long as I stayed near the shore. Okay, stop singing. Stop singing. Stop, I'm muting it. Okay. My last video of Judgment got whatever you call it. I can't get revenue from it, so it's like, shit. Because of the music, I guess, at the end. Rebuild roads. We are rebuilding roads because reasons. Oh. Do I need all? Okay, I need a little bit of this. Crap. Fine. That's a little overkill, but whatever. That's good. Oh, I could have added that. Oh, well. No, not really. Well, this one and Judgment. Both this one and Judgment, they're not necessarily streamer friendly. I mean, it's not like I'm getting like, oh my god, we're gonna ban you or anything. It's just like you won't earn revenue from this. Any revenue generated by the video. Well, did I mess up again? God dang it. Any revenue generated by the video will be split amongst the owners of any people holding copyrights on the music. That's all it is. So it's not like I'm in trouble. It's just like you won't get anything from this, but everybody that owns a copyright on anything that plays in the video will. Crap. Okay. Depending on what it is, I might not care either. It's not like I get a lot, to be quite honest. But it's still kind of like, that one moment you get like a decent video out and a lot of people really enjoy it and a lot of people hit on it and, it might actually generate something for you and you don't get it. You know what I mean? Because somebody tossed a song. It's like that one moment is when it's gonna happen, when you could actually possibly earn something from what you're doing. Okay, and what it is I think it was that that thing that I parked the truck under that was playing the music, because I think you can set things to play music. Where's my audio? There we go. It wasn't very, I mean, it was pretty recent that streamer modes actually came to, you know, to end up in video game options. It's still a fairly new thing. And this isn't, I'm pretty sure stuff like that didn't really start appearing until after this game. Where am I? Okay, we're going that way. I see a road thing. Let's hope for the best. Is this gonna play music also, or people are gonna be weird? No, I gotta be close to this thing anyway. Shit.
Okay.
My truck's gonna freaking break down. Ain't that gonna be awesome? Come on. All this rain. Yeah, well, generally, yeah. Okay, so we need power crystals, ceramics, yeah. More ceramics. That can go there. That can go there, and we should be done. Yeah, refer. I think a lot are realizing that now, because they're starting to the funny part is they're still just starting to, but they're just starting to realize the impact that a lot of streamers have on the video games, either positive. Okay, that was weird. Either positive or negative. But, you know, there a lot are realizing that they can have a real big impact on their game, and they want people, I would think a lot would want people to be able to stream without having to worry about issues, because there are a lot of streamers that'll just stay away from certain games if it's going to cause a problem. They just don't want to deal with it. Nice. Look at this. Look at this road.
Someone's happy.
And abrupt end. All right, no. Still moving along. Yay. Yeah, some newer games do definitely make an effort to be more streamer friendly, which is nice. Always nice. I really hope that guy didn't blow up. He wasn't there anymore, so I'm assuming everything was okay.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Cyberpunk, and the cool thing, I'm probably too far away from this. The cool thing that Cyberpunk 2077 did was not only did they have a streamer mode, which was just awesome already, but I wish others would take a cue and actually replace their music with decent, it doesn't have to be like super amazing, but at least decent, like royalty-free music. The exception with Cyberpunk 2077 is not only did they replace the music, they replaced it with freaking awesome music. Like, the music they replaced it with was good enough that you can go either way and still be extremely happy with the soundtrack. Unlike, what was that? There was one game that I tried streaming and it got really disappointing. Guardians of the Galaxy. That was it. It went to the point of where I think I beat the game, but I just played it on my own. I stopped streaming it because with Guardians of the Galaxy, the music is such a big thing. It's such a huge thing in Guardians of the Galaxy. And I can understand that, you know, A lot of that music's obviously going to be copyrighted. Nothing you can do about that. But it would have been nice had they put a little bit, you know, of effort into replacing some of the music, or at least most of the music, because what they ended up doing was just turning it all off. So you didn't even have any sounds to, like, you know, pump you up during a battle, even if they were relatively generic. It was just off, which really made the game in that mode really suck. The game on streamer mode that's how big the music was in that game. The game on streamer mode was just ass. Well, when you had the music playing, it was freaking, you got your blood pumping, because the music was awesome. The soundtrack was great. I don't think I have enough. Whoa, slow down. I don't have brakes on this thing. I'm gonna have to go back for more materials. We're driving. And I know other people continued to stream it with streamer mode on, and it just felt dull. And it's nothing against the streamer, it's just the fact that they turned the music off entirely. Nothing to do with the streamer at all. It's just... well, you know, and that's one thing I didn't consider doing, which I should have given some thought to, was maybe I should have just come up with a royalty-free playlist and just played it while I was playing the game. And in that case, maybe streaming it might not have been so bad. Because it really was a fun game. But the music was such a big part of it. Yeah, we're gonna go get some more material. Yeah, I should have just had like royalty-free music just playing in the background. Maybe divide it up for like action or something, then just start playing it. That would have been a thing. I'm trying to think of other games that I had to worry about music. There weren't too many of them. Oh no, Cyberpunk 2077's streamer mode was that it was Chef's Kiss. Because they did such a good job of replacing the music in it. The music they replaced it was freaking, what do you kids say nowadays? It was banging. Please don't ever let me say that again. It was fire. I hear that a lot at auctions, and I giggle to myself all the time. We got some bangers. Oh, it's fire. Like, I just miss the days where this thing's cool. Lost cargo. Well, too bad. It's under the bridge. Out of my jurisdiction. So I think the rest of this is just gonna be me building bridges for a little bit because I spent so much time standing outside. Oh wait, can shit appear on the road? I didn't think about that. Is stuff gonna appear on the road? I hope not, because this is gonna really suck. Yeah, we got company, but are they gonna actually appear on this thing? And who just leaves their bike there? I don't see anybody so far. Or anything. They say, I hope it doesn't appear on the road. That's really gonna suck. Now we should be okay. Okay, on the hunt for more materials. I'm gonna have to... Shit, I'm gonna have to shit. I don't know where I'm going to be able to pull more materials from because I pretty much grab materials. You know, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. We're just going to drive to the very start of this area. I'll drive a little faster. So, my apologies, even though I didn't really have any control over it, for, like, you know, having to, like, spend a good deal of the time of this stream sitting outside in my car. Seriously think somebody's just trying to burn the place down. They just keep failing. Which you'd think would be a lot harder to do. Fail, I mean.
Keep on keeping on.
Eat a dick. Delivery bot 1 completed an order. Awesome. Now we're going back to the port to see if there's enough stuff for me to grab from there. I want to continue finishing these roads. I used to wonder why, like, every time I heard somebody playing this game, so what are you doing? Building roads. What are you doing? Building roads. How about you? Building roads. Now I completely understand. Because what am I doing? Building roads. I mean, normally this is stuff that I would, like, hold off and just do while, you know, off stream.
Still got it.
But I haven't had a chance to play this off stream. Not for a while. This week's been busy because technically I've been, you know, just been my return from vacation. And this week's been ass. You warned me about the road building? I did not negate a thing. Why do mules always sound like they're growling? Or roaring, or whatever. They're peoples. So many roads. Well, it'd be nice if I was on a server where people were like completing them. Or is it a road specific to a player? Which I guess I can understand if they were specific to a player, I suppose. Otherwise, somebody could probably play this game and not have to touch a road, and they'd finish the game in like half an hour. So I guess I can understand that. What happened?
You there, Sam?
Oh, hi.
This is all my fault.
What?
I kept the truth from Locknow.
Oh, I forgot about her. And we were supposed to talk about
relationship.
something, and oh,
I need
yeah.
to see her. Will you take me there?
What about the kid? What happens if you leave?
I know. But this thing's bigger than us now.
Well, now I remember what I have to do.
Back to my lab.
I will come back to the lab. Okay, so that's going to be a thing that we do tomorrow. So I don't think we're going to have time to pick her up and drive her there today. But that'll at least make for something to do tomorrow that's not like building a road. I'm very particular about how I park my truck. You suffered because of Daryl? What do you mean suffered because of Daryl? Because he keeps staring at Daryl? I stare at Daryl. Take on orders. Yes. Good God, what did that freaking robot do? Roll all the way there? This one freaking slid. I don't think any of them walked. 280, nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Fragile, blah, blah, stuff, things, and whatnot. Okay. What does the Elder have? Is the Elder at 5? No, no, Elder's not at 5. You can have that. And that's it. Bot orders. I'm gonna get to level 5 for the Elder without ever setting foot there again. I enjoyed Walking Dead to a certain point, then I just like it kept going, and I wanted to watch other stuff. I mean, I did enjoy it because I love the zombie thing. And then I know you don't like the zombie thing. Boondock Saints though was freaking fantastic. Love that movie. Claim materials. We are taking more metals. And oh well, they have jack shit. Okay, well, that's a problem. We'll take what we can get. Ceramics. Wow. Okay. Well, that's all we got, huh? They're kind of broke in the materials department. It's kind of sad, really. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. Best thing. Oh, I thought that movie was fantastic. It was great. A lot of good lines in that movie. It was just a fun watch. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I do have to be in bed early tonight, and because I am getting up early, I've got to be in the office, and tomorrow is going to be. I'm not looking forward to it. Tomorrow's just going to be a shit long day. So, I think this would be a good place to end it, because I think tomorrow what's going to happen at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time when I stream again, we are going to be picking Mama up and going on a hot date to take her to her twin sister, at which point we're going to all go on a hot date, and then well, we'll see what happens after that. So tomorrow, more Death Stranding at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturday, I can't remember if Caboose wanted to play some Helldivers then. We might do more date everything on Sunday. There's going to be an unboxing stream, a live stream on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to check out the unboxing stream on the EDC Squirrel channel, go check out the link in the description below. I should already have it like scheduled. And then on Sunday, I don't have it scheduled, but I plan on doing a I'm hoping it's either going to be a knife stream. More than likely, it's going to be a knife auction. If not, it'll be a somewhat musical gear auction at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. It's going to be on Whatnot. If you're not on Whatnot, there's a link to Whatnot below. I think you get like anywhere from 10, 15, something. I can't remember how much. I think you get some credit if you join through my link, and to get on Whatnot. You don't have to buy anything, but if you want to show up and just support and, you know, chat while I'm doing the auction, that's perfectly fine too. Come, you know, show up, chat and whatnot. Literally whatnot. But yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be knives, and yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. So that's kind of how I'm trying to work the schedule there.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Helldivers 2, yes. Trying to think of anything else, but I can't think of anything. So if you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and the EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. I haven't looked at all these knives that I'm planning on some. Like, first of all, for the auction, like I said, I am supposed to be getting some knives in tomorrow. Not a lot, just a small handful. But they're not knives that I normally collect, which is why I'm just gonna go turn around and, you know, wave bye-bye. I've actually got another one of them already here. That's kind of an interesting. I don't have my camera set up, so you're lucky. It's an interesting. How do I say it? It's like a karambit, but not. If you know what a karambit is. It's a karambit with a weird blade. I know Morgan likes the weird stuff, so this might be up her alley. As far as the ones that are coming in, I have no idea. I have a Hello Kitty knife that's supposed to come in, which is hilarious to me, but I don't think it's going to make it in time for the auction. So that one, at the very least, I'll put that in my buy it now thing if anybody might be interested in a Hello Kitty knife once I get it in, because it's not going to be something, again, it's not one of those knives that I'm going to keep. I know you're not into that one, unless you just want to embarrass Kenny and buy it for him. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I think that's about it. And then I'm going to go through my collection, and I'm going to go through it again with a fine-tooth comb and really buckle down and see what I'm willing to give up, because the first time I was pretty sure I was unwilling to give up anything left in my collection, but I saw some shiny new things that I kind of want, so I'm going to go through my own collection again to see if there's anything that I could I could possibly tear away from myself and throw in the auction. So you'll be, if you're interested, there will be offerings from my personal collection in there. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's it. So thanks again, guys, for all your support. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm having a blast anytime I stream a game and have you guys in chat. It's always fun for me, so thank you so much for that. It's always uplifting, whether we have a fire alarm or not. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. You guys in chat, awesome as always. Have a good night, and bye-bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.
Oh, I forgot to change my license plate to Sparkle Farts. I'll have to reshoot that video too.
I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
I still don't know if Sparkle Farts will fit.
Treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.